Have you ever wondered what would happen if you stopped eating? Not just for hours, but for a whole day or even longer? Would your body panic? Would your metabolism slow down? Or could fasting trigger hidden powers inside you that boost your health, sharpen your mind, and even extend your life? In this video, you'll discover exactly what fasting does to your body, hour by hour, and why this ancient practice is backed by cutting-edge science. And later on, I'll debunk some of the biggest myths about fasting that you've probably believed your entire life. So make sure you stick around. So, let's break down exactly what's going on inside your body when you begin fasting. Starting right from your last bite of food. In the first few hours after your meal, your body comfortably runs on glucose, the energy from the food you just consumed. This phase feels pretty normal, and your body is in its standard digestion mode. But things start to get interesting around 4 hours in. At this point, your blood sugar drops, and your body shifts gears. It starts tapping into glycogen stores. Think of glycogen like a reserve tank of sugar stored in your liver and muscles. As your glycogen gradually gets used up, your body prepares to enter a special state known as ketosis. Around 16 hours into your fast, your glycogen reserves become seriously depleted, and here's where the real magic begins: ketosis. In ketosis, your liver transforms fat into ketones, small, powerful molecules that replace glucose as your body's main fuel source. This isn't just your body's backup plan, it's actually a highly efficient way to fuel your brain and body, helping you feel mentally clear and surprisingly energetic. Once you hit the 24-hour mark and beyond, hormonal shifts kick in too. Your insulin levels drop significantly, allowing stored fat to be more easily accessed for energy. Plus, fasting prompts your body to release growth hormone, which helps maintain muscle mass, boosts fat burning, and even rejuvenates your cells. But that's just scratching the surface. There's another powerful mechanism your body switches on during fasting, a natural, built-in recycling program called autophagy, which can literally rejuvenate your cells. Keep watching, because in the next segment, we're diving into exactly how this amazing cellular cleanup could slow aging and dramatically improve your long-term health. Now, imagine your body having its own built-in recycling and cleaning crew constantly sorting through your cells, clearing out waste, damaged proteins, and even broken-down cell parts. Sounds incredible, right? Well, this fascinating and powerful process actually exists. It's called autophagy, and fasting is one of the most powerful ways to activate it. Autophagy, which literally means self-eating, might sound a bit unusual or even concerning, but it's actually one of your body's most brilliant survival strategies. Discovered decades ago but widely researched only recently, autophagy works by targeting damaged or old cellular components and recycling them to make new, healthier ones. Think of autophagy as your cell's internal housekeeping service, tirelessly working behind the scenes to clean up and optimize your body's performance. But why is this so important? And why should you even care about autophagy? Well, here's the key. Over time, your cells naturally accumulate waste, misfolded proteins, damaged mitochondria, your cell's energy factories, and other debris that can seriously impair cellular function. When these build up, they don't just slow you down, they can significantly increase your risk of diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, and even certain cancers. Autophagy steps in exactly when your body needs it most, clearing out this potentially harmful debris, repairing damage, and rejuvenating your cells to work more efficiently. In other words, it doesn't just clean, it revitalizes, effectively pressing a reset button on your body's health. Scientists have discovered that autophagy has an incredible anti-aging effect too. By regularly activating this mechanism, cells stay healthier longer, essentially slowing down aging at a cellular level. In fact, some studies suggest that boosting autophagy can even extend lifespan in animals and may significantly improve health and longevity in humans. But here's the fascinating twist. While your body does perform autophagy naturally, its efficiency drops significantly in the presence of constant food consumption. Modern lifestyles, with endless meals, frequent snacking, and late-night eating, can suppress autophagy, preventing your body from entering this beneficial cleanup mode. This is precisely why fasting has become such a hot topic in scientific circles. Studies indicate that autophagy typically kicks in after approximately 16 to 24 hours of fasting, becoming more active as the fasting period extends. That's why intermittent fasting and longer fasting periods are gaining popularity, especially among people aiming to optimize their health, improve longevity, and even reduce disease risk. Now, it's important to note, autophagy isn't something you activate once and forget about. For the best long-term benefits, it should be triggered regularly through habits like intermittent fasting or extended fasting periods practiced safely. However, fasting longer isn't always better, and it's crucial to approach this intelligently and safely, which we'll cover in detail later in this video. So far, we've learned about the amazing internal transformations your body undergoes during fasting, from entering ketosis to activating the powerful cell-cleaning process of autophagy. But if you're wondering how these fascinating changes actually translate into tangible health benefits, like better brain health, improved metabolism, and more energy, then stick around. In the next section, we'll explore the incredible, science-backed benefits of fasting that go way beyond just losing weight. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss what's coming next. When most people think about fasting, the first thing that often comes to mind is weight loss. And yes, fasting can be an incredibly effective tool for losing weight, but the benefits of fasting go way beyond simply dropping pounds. In fact, recent scientific studies are revealing powerful impacts on your overall health that might genuinely surprise you. First off, let's talk about metabolic health. One of the most remarkable effects of fasting is the significant improvement in insulin sensitivity. Insulin resistance, the hallmark of conditions like type 2 diabetes, occurs when your cells become less responsive to insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels and potential long-term health issues. Fasting helps your body reset insulin sensitivity, making your cells more responsive again. Several clinical studies have shown that intermittent fasting significantly lowers insulin levels and reduces blood sugar, helping you maintain stable energy and reducing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Now let's move from the body to the brain. Interestingly, fasting doesn't just sharpen your body's responses, it sharpens your mind too. When your body switches to using ketones for energy, your brain actually thrives. Ketones are a highly efficient fuel source for your brain cells, improving cognitive function, concentration, and mental clarity. But there's even more fascinating evidence. Fasting can stimulate the production of something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain, promoting new neural connections, enhancing memory, and even potentially protecting against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Perhaps the most intriguing benefit of fasting lies in its potential to extend lifespan and slow the aging process. Fasting triggers powerful protective mechanisms in your cells, like autophagy, as we just learned, that not only remove harmful debris but also promote the repair of DNA damage. Studies in animals have repeatedly demonstrated that fasting can significantly extend lifespan, enhance overall vitality, and reduce age-related diseases. While human longevity studies are ongoing, researchers are optimistic that similar mechanisms work in us, making fasting one of the simplest natural tools we have to potentially live healthier and longer. So, as you can see, fasting isn't just a diet trend, it's a holistic health approach that positively impacts your metabolism, brain function, and even your longevity. But despite these remarkable benefits, fasting is still misunderstood by many. Coming up in the next segment, I'm going to tackle some of the most common myths about fasting, like whether fasting burns muscle, slows metabolism, or makes you feel constantly hungry. Trust me, some of these answers will definitely surprise you, so don't miss it. Now that we've explored how fasting can significantly boost your health, let's tackle some of the biggest misconceptions people have about fasting. Chances are, you've probably heard, or even believed, a few of these myths yourself. So, let's set the record straight, backed by real science. One of the biggest fears people have about fasting is losing muscle. After all, who wants to sacrifice hard-earned muscle when trying to boost health? Here's the reality. Your body is smart. Really smart. When fasting, your body first taps into glycogen and then stored fat for energy, not muscle. In fact, research shows that fasting actually stimulates the production of growth hormone, which plays a crucial role in preserving muscle mass. Studies comparing fasting groups with traditional calorie-restricted diets consistently demonstrate that intermittent fasting preserves muscle better, provided that your diet includes adequate protein and you engage in regular strength training. So no, fasting won't eat away at your muscles if you do it correctly. Another widespread misconception is that fasting will cause your metabolism to crash, leaving you sluggish, tired, and prone to weight gain once you stop fasting. Interestingly, the opposite is often true. Short-term fasting, such as intermittent fasting or brief extended fasting, can actually boost your metabolism slightly due to hormonal changes, like increases in norepinephrine, adrenaline, and growth hormone. Your metabolism only significantly slows down during prolonged continuous calorie restriction. Think of strict low-calorie diets lasting weeks or months. By contrast, intermittent fasting alternates eating periods with fasting periods, keeping your metabolism healthy and active. Perhaps the biggest worry for many people considering fasting is the fear of feeling constantly hungry, weak, or irritable. But here's where the science, and many people's experiences, might surprise you. Your body quickly adapts to fasting patterns. Hunger signals tend to decrease significantly within a few days of regular fasting as your body learns to efficiently switch from glucose to fat for energy. Many people report that after the initial adjustment period, fasting actually improves mood, increases mental clarity, and even boosts energy levels. This happens due to stable blood sugar levels and the beneficial effects of ketones fueling your brain. So, while you might experience brief hunger pangs during initial fasting periods, it's important to realize that those sensations often become manageable or even disappear entirely after your body adapts. So there you have it, 3 of the biggest fasting myths, debunked with science. Understanding these truths not only empowers you but also helps you approach fasting confidently, safely, and effectively. Speaking of doing fasting right, next, I'll walk you through the most practical, effective, and safe ways to incorporate fasting into your routine. You'll learn exactly how to maximize benefits without unnecessary risks. Stay tuned. By now, you're probably excited about trying fasting yourself. Or maybe you're already fasting but want to do it more effectively. Either way, understanding how to fast safely and successfully is essential. So let's dive right into practical, proven tips to ensure you get the maximum health benefits comfortably and sustainably. There are several popular methods of fasting, each with unique benefits. Let's quickly break them down so you can choose the one that's best for your lifestyle. First, intermittent fasting. This involves fasting for 16 hours daily and having an 8-hour eating window. It's popular, easy to start with, and fits comfortably into most routines. Second, the 5-2 method. Here, you eat normally 5 days a week and significantly limit calories, around 500 to 600 calories 2 days per week. It's flexible, effective for weight loss, and easy for beginners. Third, 1 meal a day, or OMAD. As the name suggests, OMAD involves eating just 1 meal a day, usually within a 1-hour window, and fasting for the remaining 23 hours. It's effective but a bit more intense, so it's better if you already have fasting experience. Finally, extended fasting. Extended fasting means going without food for 24 to 72 hours or more. While highly effective for deeper autophagy and healing benefits, it requires careful planning, supervision, and isn't recommended frequently. Now, while fasting is safe for many people, it's important to recognize that it's not suitable for everyone. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, have an eating disorder history, or certain medical conditions such as diabetes or low blood pressure, fasting might not be appropriate without medical guidance. If you're unsure, always consult a healthcare professional first. To get the most from your fasting journey, follow these simple yet critical tips. First, stay hydrated. Hydration is absolutely crucial during fasting. Drink plenty of water, herbal teas, or black coffee without sugar or cream to help suppress hunger and maintain healthy hydration levels. Balance your electrolytes. When fasting, your body loses electrolytes, especially sodium and potassium. Consider adding a pinch of sea salt to your water, or consume electrolyte supplements to avoid headaches, dizziness, or fatigue. Break your fast the right way. When your fasting period ends, avoid immediately overeating or consuming heavy sugary meals. Instead, opt for nutritious, balanced meals with lean proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables. This approach maximizes your results and prevents digestive discomfort. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, always listen to your body. Fasting is beneficial, but it's not a competition. If you ever feel overly weak, dizzy, or unwell, don't hesitate to end your fast early. Your goal should always be optimal health, not pushing beyond comfort or safety. With these practical guidelines, you're now ready to confidently experience the incredible benefits fasting can bring into your life. Coming up next, I'll share some quick and powerful tips to further boost your fasting results. You'll learn easy hacks that help make fasting enjoyable, sustainable, and even more effective. Keep watching. Now that you know exactly how fasting works, let's talk about how you can maximize your results with some simple yet powerful tips and hacks. These strategies can help you fast smarter, not harder, and amplify all those amazing health benefits we've covered. Tip number 1, hydrate strategically. One of the biggest secrets to fasting success is, well, strategic hydration. Drinking plenty of water helps manage hunger, improves energy, and prevents common fasting side effects like headaches or fatigue. But don't stop at just water, add electrolytes. A pinch of natural sea salt or electrolyte supplements in your water can help reduce cravings, boost energy, and keep your fasting experience comfortable and enjoyable. Tip number 2, stay busy and active. Another easy hack is to keep yourself occupied. Whether it's a hobby, work project, or going for a brisk walk, staying busy distracts you from hunger cues and makes fasting periods feel shorter. Staying lightly active also boosts fat-burning processes, increases mental clarity, and helps your body transition more smoothly into ketosis. Tip number 3, break your fast wisely. How you end your fast matters a lot. Avoid diving straight into heavy meals or processed foods. This can lead to digestive issues and undermine your efforts. Instead, gently ease your digestive system back into action. Prioritize proteins, healthy fats, vegetables, and fiber-rich foods. This approach stabilizes blood sugar and helps maintain the metabolic advantages gained during your fast. Tip number 4, listen to your body. Pay close attention to how your body responds. While occasional hunger pangs are normal, persistent dizziness, weakness, or discomfort means it's time to adjust. Fasting is about empowering your body, not punishing it. These simple yet powerful hacks can make your fasting journey smoother, more enjoyable, and far more effective. And remember, the goal isn't just temporary gains but sustainable long-term health. Coming up, we'll wrap up with a quick recap of everything you've learned. And I'll leave you with some motivation and key takeaways to help you successfully integrate fasting into your everyday life. Stick around. You don't want to miss this final part. Congratulations! You've just unlocked powerful insights into how fasting can transform your body, mind, and overall health. Let's quickly recap the incredible journey we've taken together today. You learned exactly how fasting triggers ketosis, turning your body into a fat-burning machine. You discovered the powerful process of autophagy, your body's own cellular cleanup system that boosts longevity and health. You explored the incredible benefits of fasting beyond just weight loss. Enhanced metabolism, sharper cognitive function, and even longevity. You busted common myths that have held people back from experiencing the benefits of fasting. You've also gained practical guidelines and actionable tips to fast safely, comfortably, and sustainably. Remember, fasting is more than a trend. It's a powerful, science-backed tool to take control of your health, sharpen your mind, and potentially enhance your longevity. Whether you're fasting for weight loss, better brain function, longevity, or simply a healthier lifestyle, now you have the knowledge to do it confidently. But knowledge alone isn't power. It's the actions you take that make all the difference. So here's my challenge for you today. Consider trying one fasting method that fits your lifestyle. Track how you feel, pay attention to your energy levels, and adjust accordingly. Your health journey is uniquely yours, and fasting might just be the powerful boost you've been searching for. And of course, if you found value in this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell notification because we're just getting started. I'll continue bringing you in-depth, science-backed strategies to help you live longer, healthier, and happier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you